This week we're thinking about the third fruit of the Spirit, peace. Now, I wonder where your favourite place is to go and be peaceful. Maybe it's sat on the sofa like me, reading your favourite book, out for a walk, hiding in a den with all your teddies, sitting in the garden, or just sitting quietly by yourself in your bedroom. Wherever we like to go to be peaceful, why don't you go there today for a while and sit and think about what it means to be peaceful with God? Jesus died so that we could be forgiven. He died so that we can be at peace with God. That means that we don't have to be at war with God. Jesus encourages us to be at peace with everyone in the world, those we love, our families. I'm going to show you something that you can make, that you can hang up somewhere in your house where you like to sit and be peaceful. And then whenever you see it, you can be reminded that you are at peace with God because of Jesus. And because of that, we should also be at peace with others. So to start with, you'll just need some card, or if you haven't got any plain white card, any card and then some plain white paper will work. And some ribbon, any colour, some different coloured pens, scissors and a hole punch. If you haven't got a hole punch, you might need your parents to help you later with a needle and thread, but I'll explain that when we get to it. So to start with, we're going to cut out of our card some different shapes. Now you'll need a cross, a heart and a circle. Once you've cut those out, we're going to draw on them. Now, the heart is fairly straightforward. I've just coloured mine in red. This represents our family and our friends, and those we love. On the circle, we're going to draw the world. Now, this represents everyone else, those that we do know and those that we don't know, but all around the world. And then finally, the cross, if you just write the word peace on it, that's going to remind us of what this week's fruit of the Spirit is. Once you've cut out all of those and coloured all of them in, we now need to make some holes because we're going to hang this all together so that you can hang it up somewhere. Now, I've started with my hole punch to do 2 holes here. So I'm just going to finish that up. So we need one more hole at the top, like that. And then we need one hole on our world, just in the middle. And one hole in the middle of our heart. Like that. Now, like I said earlier, if you don't have a hole punch, just ask an adult to help you with a needle and thread, and you can just thread a smaller hole through, and that will work the same. And once you've got all your holes, we're going to thread it all together. So you get your ribbon, and you're going to need 3 pieces. Now then, once you've cut them all, we're going to hang the bits together. So, being at peace with God is the most important thing, so that's going to be at the centre. And then we're going to hang our heart and our world off of it to remind us that because we're at peace with God, we also need to remember to be at peace with the world and with those that we love. So, if you just thread your ribbon or thread or string, whatever you want to use, through both holes here and here, and then you just need to tie a knot. You might need to get an adult to help you with the tying. So we just do that. Once you've tied both your bits on here, we're going to tie the heart onto one side and the world onto the other. There you go. Once they're both hanging like that, the final bit we need to do is we just need to tie a bit of ribbon from the top so that we've got a loop that we can hang it from. So just thread it through and then tie that one at the top. And there you have it. Now you can hang this up in your peaceful place in your house to remind you of the third fruit of the Spirit, peace.